So, guys, yesterday we talked about how the Knicks were planning on requesting permission to speak to Jason Kidd to be the next head coach, and the reporting was that Jason Kidd, the interest was mutual, that he was also interested to do it. Flash forward to Wednesday, early morning, and the Knicks did formally request permission to speak to Jason Kidd. They were flatly denied. Only problem is we found out about an hour later they had also requested to speak with Chris Finch from the Timberwolves. Denied. They had requested to speak with Ime Udoka from Houston. Denied. And then just before showtime this evening, they requested to speak with Atlanta Hawks head coach Quinn Snyder. Denied.
Why? Oh, I'm sorry.
So, guys, they are now 0 for 4 in their head coaching search. That's not even counting Jay Wright already formally pulled himself out of the mix. Danny Hurd.
I came in to take game over. Eating everything, no leftovers. I pulled up with all my soldiers. Boss status, one word is over. In my hood, they treat me like Hover. Pressure, I'm prime pressure. Pressure, I'm prime pressure. Pressure, I'm prime pressure. I'm out there, throw sign letting off. 100 car, about to let it off.
Yeah, what it do? It's your boy Smoothie Man, Bruce Wayne, a.k.a. Smooth Money Mayweather, Paper Chaser. Holla at your boy. In the clip that I just played, Rob G for the Odd Couple just ran down the list of coaches that the New York Knicks wanted permission to talk to. These coaches are still coaching for the franchise that they work for. New York Knicks, I'm letting you guys know right now, you guys look desperate. You can call it how you want to call it, but you guys look desperate in my eyes. Y'all had a coach. It wasn't like your coach was a bum. It wasn't like your coach didn't bring y'all to the playoffs. It wasn't like your coach didn't bring you to the play-in tournament. It wasn't like your coach was a first-round exit. No. It's been 25 years since they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. 4 out of the last 5 seasons with Tom Thibodeau, he has brought you to the playoffs. Back-to-back 50-plus games since the 90s. Back-to-back 50-plus games since the 90s. You guys got to make this make sense to me. Are you guys saying this because, oh, Tom Thibodeau, he ran the team into the ground. He made the players workhorses. Really? Y'all weren't saying this when they were winning. Y'all weren't saying this when y'all beat the Celtics. Y'all were cheering. Y'all were having your jerseys on, your hats on, coming to work, talking all the talk with your chest out. It's our year. We're making it to the finals. We're beating the Indiana Pacers. Really? But now that they had got beat by the Indiana Pacers, we're going to go ahead and fire Thibodeau like he ain't do nothing. Really? Well, we should have made it. Really? I said this to a couple of people that I know. Y'all forget that the Indiana Pacers did beat them last year to face the Boston Celtics. The Indiana Pacers beat the Knicks last year to get to the Eastern Conference Finals. Let's not forget this, man. Y'all got amnesia out here. Y'all got amnesia out here, bruh. We forgetting that the Indiana Pacers did have a rough start at the beginning of the year, but then ever since All-Star break, they have turned up the energy. In the way that they play, sometimes you face better competition. Sometimes you face teams that are a better matchup for you. And the way the Indiana Pacers play, they play uphill all day, every possession. Even after they make a shot, they run it. And that's the difference. It wouldn't even matter in my eyes if Tom Thibodeau subbed in players or whatever the case may be. But we acting like this ain't been the coach. He's been this way since I've seen him coach for the Chicago Bulls. He's been that way since he was coaching with the Timberwolves. So I would want to know Oh, if he had got to the finals and lost to the OKC Thunder, well, y'all gonna be firing him? It blows my mind to see these coaches get fired when they done well. like like the Denver Nugget coaches, what's his name? Mike Malone, I believe, fired. Won you a championship. Darvin Ham had a great season, fired. Won you the play-in tournament. Y'all fired this man. It's just mine. It's just crazy to me, bro. It's just crazy. It's not like this. He was doing bad. It wasn't like they were like lottery picks every single year. 4 out of the last 5 years. You guys got to make it make sense to me. You guys got to make it make sense. Drop a comment, please. New York fans, y'all were loving him. You were loving the team. Then there'd be certain situations with a lot of coaches where it ain't even the coach's decision to get rid of some players. It's not even the coach's decision. You feel what I'm saying? And sometimes people get hurt. Remember, Giannis got hurt last year. Dame just got hurt. Jason Tatum got hurt. I still think they was gonna lose the finals. Lose to the Knicks anyway, so that didn't matter. But I'm just saying he got hurt. It just happens. Sometimes you face better competition. Sometimes the matchups are not key in your favor. But I guarantee you, these New York fans, I guarantee you that front office of the New York Knicks would not have fired Tom Thibodeau if they had made it. You could have gave him one more year. Make it make sense to me. Maybe you could have went to him and said, hey, we're going to switch up. We need you to switch up your coaching strategies. Sub some of your players in. Rotate some of your players in. Get some of the other players involved. But just to fire this man after he's brought you there and y'all ain't been there before in 25 years. Come on now, make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me. I don't want to hear the notion. I don't want to hear it. Y'all were loving this team. Well, we beat the Celtics. We're guaranteed to go to the finals now. Really? Really? like, come on, man. It is never guaranteed. These records that you hold are not guaranteed. Like I said, the Indiana Pacers started off slow. They got hot, and that's just what it is, bruh. Injuries happen. Look at the Cleveland Cavaliers. They were rolling all season. Y'all were guaranteeing them to be in the finals. Y'all were guaranteeing them to play the Boston Celtics. That was the matchup everybody was talking about. But injuries happen. It's the name of the game. If y'all remember the Detroit Pistons in 2004 beat the Los Angeles Lakers. That juggernaut of a team. No one expected them to win that, but they did. Team effort. And I said this in my rant. I said this in my car rant. Times are changing. If you ain't using your bench and you got these superstars and they just holding on to the ball, dribble, clean. You're not. Times are changing, man. Look at Halliburton, bro. 22 points last night, 11 rebounds, and 9 assists. It wasn't like he went crazy and had 30-some point game. They played team basketball. They stepped up in the second quarter and lit it up for them. If it wasn't for that second quarter run from the bench, they probably would have lost that game. I'm just saying, that's just me personally. Go to Tibbs. Sit down, have some strategy sessions with him, man, during the off season. You know what I'm saying? See where y'all could collab at and parlay at, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like he was a bum coach. These bum coaches are keeping their jobs. These coaches that's getting y'all to the finals, these coaches that are winning you championships, and then they don't go back to the finals, but they make it to the playoffs, y'all firing these coaches. Fire these coaches, they ain't doing nothing, bruh. Give these coaches more. Maybe y'all should give these coaches more power. But y'all letting these players, oh, he's running me into the ground, da 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 da. You know, Towns, I really don't like Tibbs, or whatever the case may be that was said, like behind closed doors. I wasn't there. I'm just saying. Tibbs was a good coach. Yeah, it is what it is. A lot of these coaches are good coaches. But like I said, man, does the Knicks look desperate trying to get Ime Udoka and Jason Kidd and stuff like that? Like, these coaches are already on teams. You really think that the Houston Rockets are going to get rid of Ime Udoka? Really? I don't think so. There's no way I'm getting rid of that coach unless he has another scandal or something like that going on. Like, no, sir. Jason Kidd, really? I would even want to leave that situation I'm in Dallas. You got a nice squad. Yeah, Kyrie's hurt, but you going to be able to draft Cooper Flag? Bruh, come on. You still got AD. Kyrie will be coming back. Y'all got a squad. Like, for real. It's no. Timberwolves the same way. Like, why would I leave that situation? No. I just don't get it, man. Maybe y'all can explain it to me in the comments. I'm your boy, Smoothie Man Bruce Wayne, aka Smooth Money Mayweather, the paper chaser. Holla at your boy. Like, comment, subscribe, share. You already know what to do. Peace.